Woo! Musky time.
Yeah.
Oh, way bigger. Hey everybody, welcome back to Get Happy Outdoors. This particular video episode that you're about to watch is what I call Musky Encounters. We're on the lake right now, Pine View Reservoir in Utah, and not like I thought it would be. I mean, based on the research I did, the maps, YouTube videos that I watched, fishing reports, all that stuff, Division of Wildlife stuff that I watched, that I read, and everything else. Yeah, it's never what you expect in any of these locations that I've gone to here in northern Utah so far. But it's fun nevertheless. So our goal out here on Pine View Reservoir is we're going for Tiger Muskie. That's right. I need a big fish. Last year I caught the biggest tiger trout of my life, and I really don't think I'm ever going to beat it. So I needed to find some place with bigger fish. I need to top that 36-inch mark. By the way, a 36-inch trout, guys, I never thought it was possible until I did it. But so now we're going for 40+ inch muskie. That's what we want, is 40+ inches. Anything in the 40+ range is ideal. I mean, that's our goal. If we achieve that, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be super exciting. I've never fished for this particular species before. I've done a lot of pike fishing with a fly rod, so I'm pretty much a master angler. I actually received a Master Angler Award for northern pike fly fishing. Because I've broken the 40-inch mark several times on northern pike. So, because of that, I want to top 40 inches on the muskie. That's all I need. Anything, you know, around 30 inches or something like that, I don't think I'm even going to video it. It's only 40-plussers that I really want to video, or something close to 40 at least. I'll video those. But if they're just like 30 inches or under, I'm not even going to video them. It's a waste. You guys don't want to see that. So anyways, wish us luck, guys. We got an unlimited amount of time up here too. I mean, I'm not limited on time. First couple days I was here, the weather was terrible. Didn't see the sun for 2 days. And because of that, I couldn't see through the water. I couldn't see activity. I couldn't see any sign where I should be looking on the lake. There's one full cove, and all around that point into the next cove that seems least accessible for humans. And that's my plan, is to fish the areas that are least accessible to humans. So we'll see how it goes, guys. At least you'll know where I'm catching them. If you look on the maps, you'll see the areas that are the least accessible. They're not inaccessible, they're just least accessible. So, wish us luck, guys, and get happy outdoors. Okay, guys, we finally got an opportunity to throw to a muskie. If he's still there, I don't know if he is or not. Took me too long to set up the camera. So I'm going to blind cast over there now because I can't quite see anymore. And we'll see what happens. Step. Oh, he's following it. He is following it. He's just staying about 5 feet away. He's interested, but not interested enough. Let's see if we can draw him back in again. Sight fishing for muskie, guys. This is how you do it. I went 2 full days of just blind casting. Never had a hit, nothing. Just a total waste of time. But yesterday I came out for 3 hours with the intention of just spotting pike and seeing them, or spotting muskie and going for them. And hooked up with one yesterday and saw 4 total. So this is definitely my choice way of doing it, is being extremely stealthy. I've covered about a mile's worth of shoreline so far. And this is my second muskie I've seen within 100-yard length of shoreline. Wow, we just couldn't get him to commit. Yesterday it was first cast, boom, I got him. But he threw the hook after shaking his head twice. Did a couple of aggressive shakes and he shook the hook out. So yesterday's hookup was awesome, even though we didn't get the catch. Now today, both of these muskie that I've spotted so far that I've gone for are right around that 40-inch range. And which tells me that, hey, I can do this and I could possibly catch a 50-incher this way too. Of the ones I saw yesterday, I don't think any of them quite reached 40, but there were 35 plus, pretty much all of them. So yeah, it's going to be fun, guys. If I just, like I said, only did this for 3 hours yesterday, and it was windy off and on, so I didn't get a full go at it. Today I intend to do a full go at it. I started at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is right now, but I'm only an hour in, I think. Maybe, yeah, just an hour and a half in, if that. And I've already spotted 2 muskie that I could actually go for, and both of them followed my fly, just wouldn't commit. So we're going to keep doing it this way, guys. I think we got a good chance here. So much better than blind casting all day long, throwing thousands and thousands of casts and never ever getting a single hit, not knowing if they like your fly or not. I mean, that was one of the biggest elements, the biggest factor in the sight fishing that I've been doing yesterday and today, is now I know that they are interested in my flies and that they will grab them, because I got the one yesterday to grab it, and that was the first cast, boom, he grabbed it, no hesitation whatsoever. These last 2 though, they just wouldn't commit, but they're following the fly. So yeah, that gave me the confidence in my flies, and that was so lacking when I was blind casting and never getting a hit, not knowing, hey, am I working my fly right, am I not using the right flies, all that stuff. Now I know, and yeah, I do have the right flies. I just need to work it a little bit differently. I need to figure out the best way to work it to get them to commit to it. So I'm not quite doing that right yet, but we're going to keep on working on it. So as you can see here, the way I'm sight fishing is I'm going through really slow and soft when I really think there might be something there. And so far I haven't seen more than 2 per 100-yard stretch. So I think they're kind of territorial in that sense. They won't lay too close together. So when I get to a stretch of shoreline or water that I'm not real confident in, I'll go ahead and paddle faster, not real fast. I'll still be stealthy, and I'll just go faster to get from one spot to another. And on the way, I'll keep on looking for them, and I don't mind spooking them. The first one that I had to go at this morning, I spooked him, but I spooked him softly. So he kind of went real slow, and when I threw a cast for him, it threw him right back in. Boom. So yeah, you can go fast, and you're not going to spook them real bad. You got a dead catfish floating right there. One thing I noticed about this particular little area that I've seen these two in is that I'm seeing a lot more other game fish too, like catfish, crappie, and bass, which I haven't been seeing too much of until I reached this point. Seeing carp everywhere. God, I'm so sick and tired of seeing carp. Good Lord. There's one right there. I'll turn you back on when we find our next muskie. Sight fishing for muskie, guys. This is going to be fun. This is my first real day trying it. I'm probably going to spook him before we even get a chance to throw at him. Grabbed it, but I didn't get the hook. He grabbed it, but I didn't get the hook set. He's still going for it. He's probably on camera right now. Come on, commit. Commit. I need you to commit. God, he's still there. He's a little guy. He's just like 25 inches or something. When I let it sink to the bottom and sit on the bottom for a minute, he gets more interested in it. He grabbed the black. So we had him on for a second, but we didn't get the hook set. That was the problem. That's the one problem with sight fishing for these guys is you don't wait to feel them because you get so excited from seeing them grab your fly that you go ahead and try to set the hook when they didn't really have it all the way in their mouth yet. But that's 3 muskie in 2 hours that we've come across, that we've encountered so far. And I gotta tell you guys, I mean, this is way more fun, more interesting to actually just cover a ton of water and sight fish for these guys than it is to blind cast all day long without a single hit whatsoever. Never seeing a muskie whatsoever. Never, you know, just 2 days of that, you're done. I mean, you can call it quits. I mean, nobody wants to do that for more than 2 days. But this sight fishing, this is going to keep me coming back. I tell you what, I can't wait till we actually get one in our hands. That'll be nice. But so far, the encounters alone are making the days worth it. They're making the days a lot of fun. They're keeping everything interesting. So that's what Happy has to say about Tiger Muskie. Just gotta keep him on while I get everything straightened out here. He's a good one.